obviously, we haven't started as well as we wanted to in EuroLeague. Now we put ourselves in a very difficult position, but at the same time, if you've taken a look at our last 2 games that we played, we played very well, and we're going to use that motivation, into Saturday's game. I mean, everybody knows it's going to be a war. It's just going to be an all-out war, and I think it's going to come down to who wants it a little bit more.
What is the reason for Panathinaikos to want a little bit more of this trophy than Olympiacos?
I think the only motivation we need is just the feeling of winning. Just like I'm sure Olympiacos' motivation is the feeling of losing. All these past years. But there's not a greater joy when playing the game of basketball than when you win. And it's such a big difference. The feeling of a win against the feeling of a loss. So that's pretty much the only motivation that we need.
Have you ever been in a Greek cafeteria?
No, but I think I can imagine what it's like. Everybody always speaking about Panathinaikos.
That's right. That's right. That's what I wanted to ask you.
But no.
Could you involve yourself in a discussion like this?
There's nothing to discuss. To me, there's nothing really to discuss. It's all about I don't know what each side's talk about, but this year is this year. I mean, when I don't feel that there's a need right now to talk about the previous years, our successes, or for Olympiacos the previous years' failures. This year is this year, and that's all our main thought is. Just doing whatever we have to do in order to become victorious again this year.
Do you think that all those titles that you won, including you, not including you, the last years, and the fact that Panathinaikos is on the top of the Europe, do you think that makes you feel like elegant? I'm gonna use the